Wednesday. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely. 33 in car. I know what you're thinking. He ain't got his seatbelt on. I've only just set off, alright. Well, Carl's telling me it's seatbelt. Anyway, I put a post on, hang on a second. I put a post on earlier on with Dave and Colby. But I've got to make an apology because I've had somebody's complained because I says Jippos are at Killamarsh where Dave lives. So before it goes all out start in Sheffield online, and before all trolls start on about it, it's racist to gypsies. There were no malice meant in that word, gypsies. I've got some who are classed as friends called Collinses, and never done me no wrong. I believe in live and let live, leave people alone. So before anybody starts, and it'll be all over the internet, he said the word J. I think it's J, it's not G, is it? Gypsies or J, whatever it is anyway. I can't say P and I'm not able to say J now. So no malice whatsoever, men. You know what people are like, sadly, don't you? I'm on City Road. I've just done another arrangement, funeral arrangement. I did one at Chapel earlier with a family, and I was out on one as well. So, what time is it now? 3:30. So, that's what I've been doing. You've got to be so careful what you said to people, haven't you? You really have. You just got to, well, not even to people. You've got to be so careful what you do or say. Oh, by the way, I'm Mick Fogg. I'm an independent undertaker. Well, I'm not actually an independent undertaker. I'm more of an advisory figure now in funeral industry, where I advise people. Company. I advise not just one company now, because I've been contacted by another company this morning. What one bit of advice on how I managed to succeed so well. So I'm going to go and meet them in a couple of weeks' time at their office. I'm not going to say where they are or who they are because they're not paying me for advertising yet. But yeah, I'm going to go and have a chat to them. So they were very impressed that I'd got a following of 40,000 on social media, on Facebook, and they watch all these channels and what I do on TikTok and that. I think it's fantastic. God knows what, it must be mental. It must be absolutely crackers. Why ring a scrot up off at Woodford to ask his advice on something? It don't make sense to me, but anyway, I'll go along with it and have a chat to him. So I'm going up to the farm today, so I'm looking forward to it. I've got more arrangements to do and then I'm off up onto the farm. I'm looking forward to that so much. Them bleeding scooters are like motorbikes, aren't they? Speed they go at now. Unbelievable. So I wanted to make that really clear that people are going around saying he's being racist to gypsies now. Well, he's not, and he attends Appleby. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable around gypsies. I'm comfortable around Pakistanis. I'm comfortable around Muslims. I'm comfortable around Jamaicans. I'm comfortable around just about everybody. That's how I am. I'm comfortable. I'm not comfortable when they're coming over on boats, some people, and trying to, you know, invade country. Of course I'm not comfortable about that. I don't think none of us are anyway, are we? Of course I'm not. I don't agree with legal asylum. Am I wrong for saying that? Let me make this clear, right? There's something called Human Rights Act. And paragraph 10 at Human Rights Act says that I have a human right to voice my opinions. So if I'm now not allowed to do that, does that mean that whoever's saying I shouldn't be doing that or saying that is in contrary to section 10 of Human Rights Act? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? It really does. I'm up man atop at the moment. I could spin my camera around and show you where I am, but they moan about that as well. He's not allowed to touch the camera while he's driving, some wanker put on. They are, aren't they? You know, behind the keyboard, they're all clever, they're all hard. My days of mixing it have gone. I'm 60, nearly 62 year old now. But I know at one time, we didn't do that, did we? People didn't go on. Well, we didn't have social media, but you wouldn't have used it to go on to slate somebody or to, if you had a problem with somebody, you'd face them face to face and say what your problem were. You deal with it and sort it out. Today, if you notice, them we aren't balls. They don't do that. They go on social media to do it. And they don't do it just because they want to be the one who's having a go at you. They do it because they want everybody else to have a go at you. Because they enjoy it more in a pact. They're more comfortable when they're trolling somebody, when there's a group of them. They don't feel so alone and isolated. Because that's what these people are who troll on social media. They're just sad, lonely people who need attention. That's what it's all about. Realistically, we should pity them, because they haven't got a pot to piss in, most of them. They really haven't. I mean, there's one who lives in Rotherham in an old farmhouse. Doesn't own it, obviously, rents it, because she hasn't got a pot to piss in. Liesel, oh yeah. Should I put your address out? Maybe, who knows, that could happen. I think if you poke a cage and there's a lion in it, and you wake that lion up and then find doors open, you got to be careful. That's like old Mark, a funeral director on in Chesterfield, having a dig at me, but didn't realise that I weren't in mood last week. But he soon realised that I were in mood, actually. And do you know something? I don't have to be on my best behaviour now. I'm not a funeral director. And do you know what? Won't bother me to jump in car, spend 20 minutes, have a road to Chesterfield, knock on their door at Spire, and smash his fucking teeth in. Don't dig at me on Facebook, nutcase. Unless you're going to back it up. That's what I think. Am I wrong for saying that? I don't know. Probably. Some people will say so, some people win. Anyway, that's it. That's me quick blog, because I'm back. I'm in a comfortable place at the minute. I'm on council estate where I grew up in. My beloved Woodthorpe. And people on here are absolute and utter diamonds. They really are. Absolute diamonds. Martin Summers' house. Sees there. Sees that house there. Not getting there, I'm getting that house. Don't worry. I thought I was from immigration or something, didn't I? I thought, what's he up to? I'm just videoing that house, kid. That house there. That bedroom upstairs. One on the left hand side, that house on the left. That's where my mate used to live, Martin Summers. God, I've had some great days in that house. He were a nice kid, weren't he? See what I mean? You can be nice to people, can't you? There's no wrong with being nice to people. Yeah, Martin lived there, and oh my God, that house has got so many memories for me. It's got special memories. Martin sadly passed away now. We've had some amazing times there. Absolutely amazing, haven't we? Just times that I've looked back on in life so many times and thought, wow, if only I could go back to them days. If only. I know I can, and I know I'm stuck with what I've got, but they were an happier time, a lot happier. Yeah, I'm back at care centre now. They've been doing some planters next door. This is a community shop that I help and support, and they've made these planters. See one there, planter there. They're making these downside now. See down here, they're making like a thing to put plants in, a big planter. That's me. That's me. This was first boozer I ever got barred from. How good is that? Imagine buying first boozer you ever get barred from. What a lovely feeling that were, honestly. And Brian Bell and Carol Bell, who were landlady and landlord here at Last Ones, really did everything that they could to keep it going as a pub, but it just weren't viable. And when you're in business, if you're in business, you've got to earn a profit, and if you don't earn a profit, you're not in business. It ain't going to last. So I just thought, I'll upload this now. I don't know what time it is. I've turned car off. Let me just jump out of my car. I brought some sweets. I'll show you what I brought. Give me a second. I like sweets. I'm on a diet, aren't I? So I shouldn't be eating sweets. Oh, she's there, look. Hey, Paula. Are we all alone? I mean, is family visited? They've been and gone. That's me dog. No. Listen. He's not a Jack Russell. Are you, mate? He's fucking nice. I wish I were. My dad loves Jack Russells. I do love Jack Russells, and I also love poodles. Little poodles, not big poodles. Put them behind there. But what I've got is, Paula, let me show you what I've got is. I'll angle that down a bit. So I've got us these. I love them. They remind me of my grandson and all. Jakemans. So I've got a packet of Jakemans, and then I thought, well, I'll get another packet because Paula likes them, don't you? But then I thought, if Paula eats all them, I better get her another packet as well. But then I thought, yeah, but I'm going to end up eating some of Paula's Jakemans, so I'll get another packet just in case I do that. But then I saw these, and these are blackcurrant Jakemans. So I thought, oh, I'll get a packet of them because I like them. I haven't had them yet, but who knows? Might do, might not. So then I thought, I better get Paula a packet as well. So I got Paula a packet. I might eat some of them, what I just got Paula, so I got another packet as well, just in case. But I know that Paula's greedy, so I got Paula another packet of them. Here we go, packet of them, Paula. And Paula will say, I'm going to take some of these home for Richard. So I got another packet. There you go. That's it.
Why have you bought all them?
Eh?
Why have you bought all them?
I like them. You know I do. This is my medication, phosphorate, or whatever they call it. And then I've got Atra. Oh, I will get. I rung doctors today and said I need some of them tablets what they gave me last time. You didn't give me none. And she says, oh, sex or something. Hang on a minute.
Flex or something.
What's it called?
Fexofedine or something.
Fexofedine. That's them. So she said, oh, sexofedine. I said, isn't it a lovely name, that, for tablets? Sexofedine. It's naproxen, what I have for pain. I'm in pain. And she says, no, not sexofedine. Flexofedine. I says, all right. Good job I didn't go to the chemist and ask for some sexofedine in it. She just started laughing. I got Paula this because I don't need it. Ibuprofen gel. Ibuprofen summer.
Ibuprofen.
Yeah.
What's that for?
That's what you took last time off me. You says, can I have that?
Oh, it's for Richard's leg, weren't it?
It's for Richard's leg. I get it for now because I'm diabetic. So I've got
You
her.
should have said that.
Why not?
Yeah. Because you'll get done.
Oh, fuck. Not only can they say, he said Packy. Not only can they say, he says Jikbo. Now they'll say, he's selling drugs that he's getting. I'm not a drug seller. It's just her husband needed some painkiller and I got some because I got some spare, so I gave it him. Anyway, that's about me done with for today. I've got another arrangement, Auntie Paula.
You are.
What time am I at again?
Oh, well, you're at arrangement for
4 o'clock, my next arrangement. I'm sweating. It's 30 degrees out here. I'm absolutely boiling. There we go. Look, I'll show you. Put out here. Full on view, me. So, I've been down to Martin Summers' house and shown them where Martin lived. He don't live there now, does he? Sadly passed away, old Martin. She knew Martin and all, everybody knew Martin, didn't they, Paula? They did.
You used to go to school with him.
She used to go to school with Martin.
In my class.
Yeah. I used to use his house as though it were my own. Yeah, we did. We did. Happy days. Absolute happy days. So Martin were in her class.
All through infants and juniors.
All through infants and juniors, she says. I know she's hard to understand. She's off manner. What am I laughing at? But listen, how many bosses has there worked for what were like me?
No.
Truthfully.
No. You're unique, Michael.
Hear that? Look what you've missed out on. I'm unique. You've heard that from her. And Paula. It is a family, Paula, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is a family. Right, I'm going, everybody. Look after yourselves. Have the most amazing day. I'm going to be out of action for next, I don't know, 10 hours, 8 hours, no, 6 hours, because I've got a long drive up to North Yorkshire in all this heat. Can't thank you enough for liking my channel. Can't thank you enough for putting up with me for not being PC. I can't thank you enough for me showing you where my best mate lived and where the memories that I held. If I held something dear,
Hold it.
hold. I haven't held it, I hold it. Where memories that I hold dear, that I will never, ever forget. Every time I've passed that house, I've looked up at that house and thought, wow, everything started there. Take care, everybody. Cheers, look after yourselves. That's how a funeral home should look. This is how funeral premises should be. If you walk into a funeral home and it's a little porky, dingy, scruffy place, just think to yourself, do I really want to leave my loved one there, in that place? Not really. Somebody's last resting place should be peaceful and tranquil. It should be calming. The name home at the end of funeral is what it should be. A funeral home. Surrounded with people who actually care. Take care, look after yourselves. Ta-ra. I've got dimples if I smile. Anna Paula.
Yeah.
Everybody says, you've got dimples, fatten. I know I have. I've always had them. Ta-ra.